All right, so I am doing the recording for our training that we did last week on why you should build a Jamberry team. I'm Carrie Voslovic, team manager of Simply Jamazing, and I'm going to just pull up my slideshow for you. So let me get that running. All right, here we go. All right, so hopefully y'all can see that. And I'm just going to work my way through this training with you. So this was our coaching call on why and how to build a Jamberry team. So here we go. Whether you're a new consultant or you've been a consultant for 2 years or 3 years, you should always be working to build your team. It's super important to build your team up. And really, why do you want to build a team? Well, you really want to build a team because it's going to greatly increase your earning potential. And we're going to go over the comp plan and why the plan really allows for greater earning potential when you have more team members on your team. So here are 5 reasons why you should constantly work to expand your team. Okay, you want to move up the rank chart. The only way that you're going to do that is by building your team. You want to reach your fast starts. The first fast start, one of the stipulations is that you get a new recruit. You want to earn bonuses on more than just your PRV, and you're only going to do that if you have a team. You want to unlock the full-time pay for part-time work. And really, girls, it's just better together in the Jamberry world. So let's take a look at our comp plan. In order to move up this chart, you need to build your team. Even just adding 1 or 2 team members is going to really increase your earning potential. How would you like to earn up to 12% of your team's sales just for being their sponsor and taking this journey together? I mean, it really helps girls having those girls under you because you're earning off of them, off of your team's sales, and really just for being their friend and being there for them. You're making some extra cash. Go to the next one. Reaching your fast starts is really going to help as well. Remember that your fast start period is the month you join plus the next 3 months. These fast starts, girls, are in place to help you launch your business successfully. If you reach them, you earn bonuses. Okay, so that first fast start, you're going to earn $75 in product credit. That second one, $100. That third one, you're going to earn $100 cash. They're put in place really to help you launch your business successfully, to get those first recruits, to get those first parties under your belt. When you reach them, you earn those bonuses. But to earn those bonuses, you need to build your team. You want to make sure that you get to know the requirements of the fast start. And if you have any questions on that, feel free to ask me, ask Steph, ask your sponsor, ask anybody, and we should be able to help you out with that. You can earn bonuses on top of your PRV, girls. So on top of the bonus that you're already earning on your own personal volume, you're going to be earning it off of your team member sales as well, a percentage off of their sales. You're going to earn bonuses when you promote and when your team members promote. So when you hit lead, you're going to get a $100 bonus. When one of your downline team promotes, one of them promotes to lead, you're going to get a $100 bonus as well as their sponsor, as long as they do it within their fast start period. And after that, for senior lead and premier and team manager, you're also going to get those bonuses. You're going to get a matching bonus. So for example, the month that I hit premier, I also hit team manager. That was August of last year. So I got the bonus of the $200 plus the $500 for team manager, so $700, and so did Steph. Okay, she was my sponsor, so she also got $700 in bonus. It's crazy how amazing our comp plan is, so you want to really take advantage of it. As a Jamberry consultant, you really want to unlock that full-time pay for part-time work. Okay, whether your goal is to quit your full-time job or not, you really have the potential to earn full-time pay for part-time work, for hanging out with girls on Facebook, or having 1 or 2 parties a month. And by building up your team, you're going to be taking advantage of the benefits of being a sponsor, okay, in addition to your own party stuff. Sorry, girls, I'm still a little sick. One of the major reasons why I try to get recruits is because it's better together. And when people ask me, well, why do you love Jamberry so much? I really talk about our jamily and how we're all there for each other. And even if a girl is not my direct recruit, I'm still there for her. I'm still her grand jam mama, or however up the chain I am from them. It's really better together, building a team, being able to have other ladies who are like-minded. Really think about how much fun we have as a team. I truly love you girls, and I love being on this journey with you. And that's just a great reason to build your team, is that it's better together. Something we really want to reiterate to you girls is that there's no right way to build a team, but there are a lot of habits of successful team builders that you can replicate in your own business. We don't have some miracle solution of how to build a team. You have to figure out what works for you, but we are going to go over some ways that have proven to be successful in building your own team. So we're going to go over all of these ways. We're going to go over how to plant seeds on social media, how to be genuine, to make it so that you're not selling, but you're sharing the opportunity. We want to remind you about your hostess's potentials, about networking, direct communication. You really can't expect recruits to just come knocking on your door. You need to directly communicate with them. You want to be positive, excited, and grateful. Looking for those signs that someone might be interested. We're going to talk about those. And following the buddy system. Okay, let's go more into depth about each of these tips that successful team builders are using. So here's the first one. You want to plant your seeds on social media. It's such an awesome company that we work for. So when you post on social media, you might want to say that you were able to buy something or do something or travel somewhere because of Jamberry. That's going to plant the seed in other people's minds about what they could do with a little extra income. One of the our fellow team managers posted recently about how she has decided to take the next year off of work. So she kind of planted that seed, and then a few days later, today, I saw her post like, hey, who else might want to take some time off of work? April is an awesome time to join, and she posted a picture of the tote and the wrap and the extra trip points that people could get. And girls, she had like 4 or 5 people comment on that post saying, oh, I saw your other post about you taking time off. That's awesome. I would love to talk to you about what Jamberry can do for me. Okay, that's an awesome instance of planting a seed. It plants the seeds of what they can do with a little extra income. Jamberry is super fun. So you might want to post about the fun time you had getting together with some girlfriends to do their nails, Our company also really has an amazing way of recognizing us and rewarding us when we do our job. So if you earn a bonus or any promotional jewelry, post about it. You're going to want to use the hashtags, hashtag because of Jamberry or hashtag thanks Jamberry. Or even if your sponsor sends you something, like I send little gifts out to my girls all the time, post it, okay? And it's going to be a great way to start the conversation and to plant the seed. So I can't reiterate that enough, that you want to show how much you love by planting the seed. But you want to do so genuinely, okay? I'm super glad that Steph shared the Jamberry opportunity with me. That's what she did. She shared it with me. She shared her story. She didn't try to sell me on the Jamberry opportunity, but she shared what it meant to her. She would post a picture of her and her daughter Rylan going to get Starbucks on Friday and how excited she was that they could do this without worrying about bills. That really made me start to think. And then throughout the months, because girls, it took me a few months of her planting these seeds. Throughout the months, I saw the things she was doing, like going on some shopping trips and getting herself clothes, or going on a trip to Vegas with her husband. All this stuff really showed me that what this opportunity was for her, so that when I started to talk to her about it, she didn't sell it to me. Okay, she was shared what it meant to her. She answered my questions, and she was genuine. No one, girls, likes a salesperson, okay, but everybody loves a story. Okay, it's a great thing to remember. Share your story with others, and people will listen. The next thing that I want to remind you about is that every single hostess has potential to be your next team member. They obviously love your product. Okay, they like the free things, and you want to make sure that you're planting the seeds throughout the party about how much you love your job, how fun it is, how anybody could do it. You want to make sure that if somebody asks you a question and they're like, I'm sorry to bother you, but you want to be like, hey, girl, no problem at all. My job's to help. I love my job. And they might say, wow, it must be a lot of work, though, to run this party. You're going to be like, no, it's really not. Take 15 minutes a day or less to do it. You can talk about post the our growth social program and how we can set things up, anything like that. When you're redeeming your hostess's rewards, you want to offer the kit credit if they earn it, and let them know how much commission they could have earned. So you'd be like, hey, Sally, your party has $300 in sales. Woo woo! That's awesome. You've earned 1 free wrap. You've earned $45 in free product. You've earned 4 half-off items. And, girl, you have earned 2 Hostess exclusives. Since your party did so well, you can actually use $25 of that credit towards a starter kit. And I need to let you know this, but if you had hosted this party, you would have also earned $100 in commission. I think Jamberry would be a great fit for you because blank, fill it in, because you're a stay-at-home mom, because you have so many contacts in the community, whatever, okay? Fill that in with how you got to know your hostess. And then you would be like, what questions do you have for me? And a lot of times they're going to start asking those questions, and that's good. You want them to ask the questions. Another way that you can get new team members is by networking. Networking is key. You want to talk to other women. If you're in the line at the grocery store, you're in the line at Starbucks or the bank, strike up a conversation, see where it leads. I mean, the worst they can say is, no thanks, I'm not interested. You want to compliment, their hair, clothes, shoes, purse, whatever. Girls, ladies love compliments. We do. It makes us feel good about ourselves, makes us feel more open to talking to somebody. Talk about the weather, local sports, or whatever. Check to see if their nails are done. If they are, compliment them. They'll likely notice yours, and that's your in. This past week, I was at the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, and I pulled up, and I handed the girl my card, and I looked directly at her nails, and I noticed that she had some chips going on with her French manicure. I didn't say anything, but she looked at mine, and she was like, hey, I love your nails. And I was like, oh, thanks, they're Jamberry. I didn't just stop there, though. I said, hey, would you like a sample? I have some right here. I'm a consultant. I really love these things. They're super easy. She was like, yeah, I want one. Can I have one? I've never tried them before. So right then and there, I was able to introduce somebody new to our product just by going through the drive-thru. And on that note, you want to make sure you keep samples with you all the time. And you want to pass them out. Pin them up on bulletin boards. Give them to a waitress. Okay, I've started doing that as well, putting them in the little folder thing that they give you when you're checking out. Make sure to follow up with anybody who gives you their address to mail a sample. You can get team members because they post online or mention that they're looking for part-time work. Okay, don't be pushy, but ask them if they've ever considered Jamberry. You want to make sure you're being genuine and real. Remember, back before, part of the fun of Jamberry is making new friends. Okay, you might want to remember that. Another way that you can build your team is by being positive, excited, and grateful. Your attitude is going to affect what other people think of Jamberry. If you're bumming on the product and you're like, oh, I just can't get these to stick, or oh my gosh, I can't believe they're charging $16 for lacquer remover, well, that's not going to make anybody want to order from you, now is it? Nobody wants to hang around with negative Nancy, so stay positive. Always look for the good. Think about how amazing that lacquer remover is and how it's got that cute pump top that you can use with one hand. You don't have to worry about spilling lacquer remover everywhere. And girl, it removes your jams too. So just put a positive spin. And ladies, some months are always better than others, and that is okay. Okay, it is all in perspective and how you're looking at the situation. If you're positive and you share that positivity with others, it's going to make them more interested in you and this opportunity. Something you want to become kind of an expert at is looking for signs that someone might be interested. Pay attention to what your friends, family, acquaintances, what they say in person or post about on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. So they might say things like, I'm always so broke. You might say, hey, girl, I have a way you can earn some money. I'd love to talk to you about how I was able to pay for Bobby Sue's soccer this month just by hanging out on Facebook. If they talk about, I hate my job so much, oh, girl, I love my job. I get to hang out with my friends on Facebook, and I have such a great jamily. Yep, that's right. I said jamily. They're amazing. I would love to talk to you about that. They might say, I could really use a little more me money. You can be like, girl, I understand that. Believe me, all my money goes towards my kids, making sure they have everything that they need. I wish I had a little extra money for myself, but did you know I can go to Starbucks now every week and get myself my favorite latte or whatever? I'd love to give you more information. I want more wraps, but I can't afford them. Hello, discount. Talk about the discount. And I wish I got to hang out with my friends more. I hang out with my friends every night on Facebook, and I party with them on the weekends too. We do this thing called Manny's and Margaritas. We sit around sipping some margaritas and doing some jamicures. Would you like to do that and earn money? Great, let's talk about it. Okay, look for those signs, girls, that someone might be interested in the opportunity. You also want to try to fully follow the buddy system. Try to get team members in pairs. Well, why do you want to do that? Well, a lot of people are nervous about joining because they don't want to feel lost. They don't want to feel like they're entering into foreign territory. So if you can get two friends to join, there's so many benefits. First, of course, they have a buddy that they can learn the process with. And secondly, you're going to want to have one friend join under the other. And that way they're already working towards their fast start. Okay, especially with this new April incentive. Okay, you want your girls to hit their fast starts because then they're going to get some awesome rewards, and you're going to get double trip points. And third, hello, you just gained 2 new team members. So definitely encourage you to try to use the buddy system as much as you can. So here's your challenge. We want you to use what you've learned today. And this week, make a list of at least 3 people that you know who would benefit from the Jamberry opportunity. Contact them, okay? Message them, text them, call them, and start a discussion, not about Jamberry. See how they're doing, and then when the opportunity presents itself, share your story and talk to them about why you think it might be a good fit for them based on their story. In the next week, also, we want you to take 2 opportunities to network. Okay, start by building those relationships. Comment in a mom group on Facebook or Leave a sample in a host and join brochure with your waitress. Give a friend a half sheet to try. Compliment the woman in line at the bank. All those different things can work. And then also sometime this week, plant a seed somewhere on one of your social media platforms about what Jamberry has done for you. Make sure you're coming from somewhere genuine, though, and be honest. Okay, you don't want to be like, hey, Jamberry bought me this car, when it didn't. Okay, talk about how Jamberry paid for you to be able to go to Target and buy yourself this cute outfit. Okay, be genuine about it. Or maybe it's just giving you a fun hobby. Maybe it's giving you a guilt-free trip to Starbucks, or paid for your kids' piano lessons or soccer school or whatever. Make sure you're being honest and genuine. Plant that seed from a place of genuine gratefulness. And girls, I'm telling you, people will start to notice. It's true. I promise. So, some takeaways today. Why do you want to build a team? You want to really unlock that earning potential, and it's more fun together. How are you going to build a team? By being genuine. Have those real conversations. Share. Don't sell. Challenge yourself to go out there and work it. This is your business, girls, so rock it. Okay? Really, rock your business. You can do it. All right? And there I am again. So, girls, I hope that you got some helpful tips from this training. I'm sorry for my voice being a little crackly. Still trying to get over the flu. So, I hope that this has helped you. Hopefully it recorded correctly. And please don't hesitate to ask any questions. We're here for you. Signing off today so I can go to sleep. Bye.